Hey, what's up traders, and welcome to today's video. This week was not great with trading. Set out with a goal, absolutely failed the goal. In fact, operated in the reverse from the goal and ended up losing significantly.
Nice.
Not the entire account, but definitely lost some, definitely lost a significant amount.
Great success.
It's embarrassing to talk about. However, this channel is just to document my journey to becoming a more proficient trader. Hopefully you can take the things that I do, whether they're right or wrong, and learn something from them. I'm trying to learn from them, that's for sure. Basically, I went in, I was trading Tesla. Well, let me back up. Last week I was trading SPY options, and I was very focused on SPY. I was watching it, I was reading the news articles, I was paying close attention to what was going on. And then for this week, my strategy was to jump over to Tesla and try to trade Tesla options. However, I didn't know what I was getting into. I hadn't paid any attention to the market for Tesla specifically. And so in doing that, I kind of just jumped in blindly, not knowing, and was just thinking like I can use technical analysis to determine my trades, which I guess, yes, you could. But there were so many factors that I was not paying attention to. And honestly, I paid the price. So going forward, I'm just going to stick with SPY. I've had some people jump into the comments on some of my videos and explain like, hey, I've been trading for, one person said they've been trading for 10 years and all they look at is SPY. And that's all they focus on, because once you find the system that works, once you learn and adapt and understand what you're doing, you just, from what I can gather, rinse and repeat. So for now, being such a beginner that I am, I'm just going to go back to SPY. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to focus on getting better, getting stronger. I lost, so here's the deal. I lost 1,600 on Tesla.
It's not too bad. I mean, it should be okay. I'm not too worried about it, really. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried at all.
I definitely don't want to go through that again. It was painful. So I'm going to go back to what I was focusing on before, what I was learning, because I was having success with that. Another shift that I'm going to make is I'm going to be focused on percentage, not dollar amount. And here's what I mean. Sometimes I take a position on a trade and I jump in. Strategy is like, I just want to get a 5% gain on that trade and get out. But then once I get in and I realize like, oh man, I'm up $150. This is awesome. Oh man, it's at 10% now. Can we make it to 20? And then I start playing this reel in my head. Like, can we get to 20? Can we get to 25? And then all of a sudden it reverses and I either lose money or I break even. Why? Why am I making this mistake? Why do I let it get to me?
Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Super frustrating right now. Like once you get out of that trade, once you get out of the position, and once I start thinking through, what was I expecting? Was I expecting it to go to 100% gain? Like, why would you do that? So what I'm doing now is on the sheet where it shows your profit and loss for the day, I actually moved that entire window off screen to where I can't see the dollar amount. So that way I can see what my percentage is for profit and loss for the day. And when it hits 5, either cash out or set a trailing stop loss. This is what I'm thinking through. If I get into a trade and it all of a sudden does very well and you're up 7%, set the trailing stop loss starting at the 5% mark. And then if it backs off and it hits that, great. You made 5%. But if it continues to rally up, well, you've got a trailing stop loss. Great, you'll make a little bit extra. But my goal is to hit 5, cash out, or trailing stop loss. That's it. Like, I don't even want to say my goal. I'm going to say my system. I want to build this as a system. Just 5% daily, compounded over time, will increase odds of success greatly. And then for my losses, I would like to limit my losses at 3 or 4%. I'm going super conservative on this because I want to build something that's going to be sustainable, that's going to carry on, that's going to actually be worth the time and effort that I put into it. So today I had $120 that I decided to trade with. I ended up using 116 just because of the cost of the options. Traded SPY. Market open, I saw it pull back. I saw that it was in a downward trend on SPY. I bought 3 put options. It moved down just a little bit. we collected a 6.8% profit on the day, cashed out. What did that look like? $8. It was $8 out of 116 that I used to trade with. Not significant in terms of dollars, but in terms of percentage, it's above what my minimum is. Like, I want to hit that 5% and be done. We hit 6.7 or 6.8%, done. And so that going forward is what I'm really going to be focusing on and just trying to build consistency with. Now, I've had some people jump into the comments that say like, hey, you know, you should never trade options, or if you're a beginner, you shouldn't trade options. And sure, like perhaps that works for some people, but you're a beginner at something no matter what. When you start out, you're always going to be a beginner when you start out. So I want to learn the options side of things. It interests me greatly, like that there can be such opportunities, such potential, also such risk, right? We can't leave that out of the equation. But I definitely want to move forward in learning the options. I have other people that comment and they're like, you know, you shouldn't trade anything other than this ticker symbol or that ticker symbol. Cool. I take every single comment that people write. I look for the good in it. So sometimes comments come across as negative or rude. I don't know. Some content creators or YouTubers or whatever might be offended or whatever. I look for the helpful info that is in that comment. So I encourage you to leave more comments. I mean, honestly, like I like nice comments more than I like harsh comments, but I believe that every comment has some bit of value. Obviously, like comments that are just totally degrading and negative, we just leave those alone. But comment down below whether you think this is a proper strategy going for percentage over, right? Percentage over the dollar amount. Should I worry about dollar amount as much as I worry about percentage, or should percentage be the main focus of my trades when it comes to options? Also, if you trade options on SPY, what do you look for as the percentage gain, and what do you set your stop loss at whenever you are trading these options? I'm very interested. I've heard some people say, you know, a 5-to-1 ratio or a 3-to-1 ratio, you know, for every 3% gain, you should set 1% stop loss. Let me know what you think, what your idea or what your strategy is. I'm very interested in that. Also, I found this indicator, and I know we don't trade off indicators, right? We shouldn't be. It's just to help provide more information and help you hopefully get a better understanding of what's going on in the market. But this particular indicator is the DMI oscillator. I've been, just for 2 days now, looking at it, trying to figure out how it works and learn about it. And so this is something I'm interested in bringing to the YouTube channel once I fully grasp what is going on. If you've used the DMI oscillator, please let me know in the comments whether it's useful or if it's absolutely not useful and is irrelevant to trading options or trading on the stock market. I figure there's a reason why TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim has it available. It's got to have some value as far as an indicator goes. So let me know if you feel like that is a good thing to be using or not. And thank you for watching this video. It was an embarrassing week. Definitely didn't hit where we wanted to hit. However, Monday starts a new week. Going to start fresh. We're going to keep going and hopefully hit that next level in trading. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. And I look forward to bringing you more good news in the days ahead. Really quick, before I jump off here, because you stuck around to the end of the video, I want to show you this new guy that we got, part of the team. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, this is Fireball. This is actually my son's little bearded dragon, big bearded dragon. Fireball, meet the YouTube channel. YouTube channel, meet Fireball. He's a big guy. He stays in the office, and yeah, we have a good time. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If this video brought value, or if you are interested in seeing where we go from here when it comes to trading in the stock market, be sure to leave a like on this video, and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next video.